Hey, hey, hey. Happy Friday. Oh, it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. How are you? Okay, so I'm going to make this very quick, and that's because I'm so excited about the last 4 days. And that's simply because I've been in a meeting, and today was like the highlight of the meeting. Guess who was in the room? Myron Golden. If you do not know who Myron Golden is, just go YouTube him or go Google him, right? He's somebody that has really, really impacted in my life. And for a fact, this is the second time I'm in the same room with him. The first time it was live, like I was in the same room with him. And this second one was virtual, like right in my room, like I'm sitting down right here, right? And, he joined, we were on the same Zoom call. And, for me, this is not really a like it seems like a pattern, but it's an intentional one. I think it's an ordained one, I would say, because I just find myself in the rooms where I'm learning. And that's because I'm very intentional about that. I'm finding myself in the rooms where I'm stretching, and that's because I'm intentional about that. I'm finding myself in the rooms where I'm reminded that growth is a choice. Yes, I remind myself that growth is a choice. So where I find myself, I keep reminding myself that growth is a choice. Because what I've learned is that nobody grows accidentally, right? Even the plants in the ground shoot up from the soil, the seeds, they shoot up with so much force. Imagine the rocky soils, right? And how does it come out? Because they've been fed, they've been nurtured. And even if it's a weed, it finds its way to grow out of the soil, right? Even children don't just grow overnight. It's gradual, step by step. They get fed, they get nurtured, and they find themselves growing. So, this principle of the way I just talked about it, the seed growing up, is the same principle in life. We have to be the ones to sow those seeds, right? You have to be the one to position yourself. You only grow by positioning yourself. Growth can never be accidental. When you see somebody succeed, it didn't come overnight. You have to, like, I've decided to respect people that I see have succeeded because there must be something they did intentionally that got them to the place where they are. Nobody just sprang up and, yeah, boom, things happened for them. No, there was something. Either they had the right mindset, they worked on themselves, right, before they could grow to become what they are. So I'm intentional about being in the right rooms. I'm intentional about the voice that I listen to. I'm intentional about paying for access where I need to pay for access. When it's going to lead me to growth, when it's going to lead me to expansion, guess what? I don't look back. I pay for access as long as I have the means to do so, because staying the same is far more expensive than investing in my growth. I have come to realize that. So that's just something that I'm sharing today because I know that every room I enter, that I intentionally enter, right, teaches me something new. Like today, I really learned something powerful that I'm going to be taking along with me, at least for the rest of the year and beyond, right? Just being in that room with Myron again today, right, was inspirational. It was powerful. It has shaped my thinking one more time. He's somebody that I listen to every time. But of course, when you listen to, I mean, he's not going to say the same things he says every time, right? He said something today that has really changed my perspective and the trajectory of, the way I want to position myself differently, right? Seeing what's possible, how I see myself, and things like that. Because my future is really shaped by the places I decide to the circle I decide to fit into, right? So I keep showing up, I keep learning, I keep being that lifelong learner, right? I keep surrounding myself with the people and the ideas that will stretch my capacity. So, my question to you is, how are you intentionally putting yourself in those positions where you know that you're going to grow? How are you intentionally positioning yourself in those places where you know that it has the potential to change your life, your financial situation, right? How are you intentionally positioning yourself? Because it really matters. For me, I'm committed to a life of growth, and that's not negotiable. That's why I speak about my digital business all the time, right? This is something that is changing many people's lives because it's a business model that works now in the digital age and will continue to work. Because even the Forbes projected that by 2030, it's going into the $1 trillion industry. We're not slowing down. So if you know that you're interested in building financial capacity, you want to earn extra income for yourself and for your family, you want to be able to do more, right? Have more options in life, then check me out, right? Go through my page, or you can reach out to me with any questions about my digital business, and I'll be sure to provide you more information about, anything you want to know about how we do the business, what the business model is about. I'll guide you so that you can get more information to make a solid decision for yourself. Okay, if you know that you want to win 2026 financially, if you know that you do not currently have an online business that you're working on, you want to get on something, then this is the right community to be. I tell you for a fact, we have millionaires in my community. We have people who have been here for 9 years, 10 years, right, in this community, and they're really winning and showing us, mentoring and coaching and guiding us on the best way and the best strategies. We've really learned, like I personally, I've become a different person. So if you want to join me on this ride, I'll definitely be your mentor. So reach out and we'll take it up from there. But until tomorrow, stay blessed and God bless you.